I saw shege. I saw shege in the lines of registration. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about things I wish I knew before I started my NYSC. If I knew this thing before I entered this NYSC service thing, it would have made this NYSC much easier for me. If you're a Nigerian and you just recently graduated and you're waiting for your call-up letter to come out, I think this video is for you. But before we get into the video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe, and also turn on your post notifications so you can get notified every single time I make a new video. So with all that being said, let's just get into the video. The first thing I wish I knew before I started my NYSC service year is before you go to camp, you know that space when you just finish school and then name came out. Trust Nigerian universities to delay some time before they bring out list of people that's supposed to go for service. The space before you go and register for your call-up letter, what you're going to do is, if it's possible for you, start applying to different companies or places you might want to serve so that they can give you a request letter. I didn't know this was possible. It was when I got to camp a week before they would start giving PPE. And they don't call us and I said, if you have a request letter from any company, bring it. I was not thinking, okay, I mean, nobody knows that, right? People started bringing a request letter. I was like, oh my goodness, why? Why don't they tell us this thing? If you don't know about it, just know about it now. Look for companies that they take coppers and they pay well. That way, sef, you even be in charge of your destiny. Ask them to give you a request letter so you can make it very easy for you to come and work for them. Pitch yourself in. If they gave you the request letter, carry it to the camp. I would advise you not to start flaunting it or showing everybody. Keep it on a low until maybe when they ask you people to submit the request letter. And even if they don't ask you to submit a request letter, look for somebody that is going to be in charge of the PPA posting. Go and show it to the person and know what you're going to do and help yourself. But I wish I knew this. I didn't know. When they now asked for the request letter, some people were able to send for their folks at home to get a request letter for them. But people like I and my friend that we did not know now that they are bringing request letter, we start applying from camp. We're jokesters. Secondly, something I wish I knew before going to camp. Not like I wish I knew, but I didn't know how much making friends in camp can be very helpful. Considering the fact that I'm not really very good at making friends, make up your mind to make as much friends as you can make. Because I don't know, they just make life a bit easy and make it easy for you to have people that you're moving at the same pace with. Some of them even get information before you do and they share, and it makes it very easy for you. But I did not know this thing. I carried my same stupid attitude I had in university of just sticking with one particular people. I carried it to camp and I was just sticking to myself and the few people I knew before I came to camp that coincidentally we were posted in the same camp. When I left the camp and I had some issues to sort, and then I'm seeing that I barely even have anybody to ask about this. I don't. So I said, oh my goodness, I wish I actually made friends in camp. So if you go to camp, make friends in camp. And this one is actually a secret. If you go to camp, there are clubs to join and societies to join. The very toughest part, as soon as you enter camp, go and join OBS. People that join OBS, they had it very easy. OBS is, I think, something operating broadcasting society, I think. Something within the line of broadcasting. They are very, very close to camp officials. They are not always involved in the whole standing under the sun and doing parade. I honestly speaking, I feel like those people had it very easy in camp. Second society or club I advise you to actually join is Red Cross. Those people, they don't used to do anything under the sun. They don't used to march. They are just waiting for when somebody faints. They'll just carry the person. From morning to night, they are sitting inside the Red Cross bus. I was not like, why didn't Tiger join these people? You guys, I had it rough in camp. Oh goodness, I had it rough in camp. I marched. Oh goodness, I was a flag bearer. Oh, I didn't want to, but if soldiers call you to do something, you can hardly turn it down. Not like they will force you, but you can't escape it. They will find you. Join OBS and join records. Another thing I would advise is when your call-up letter comes out, NYSC usually arrange like according to days. They give some people the first day to come, give some people the second day, third. I think up to like 7 days or like five, but I know it's like within days. Ignore that thing. Even if according to your call up letter, the date there is showing you should come to camp 5th of November. Start going 1st of November when you know that camp has opened. Nobody is going to question you. Oh, why are you coming now? This is not the day. Nobody will question you. They don't even check that thing. Do you know why? If you come to camp later than that first day, whew, you are most likely to end up with ridiculous bed space. This is Nigeria, remember. And these beds and mattresses that in these camps are something that have been functional for like years. Years, backdated to like 10, 15 years if possible. I kid you not. So if you go to camp on time, you tend to source for beautiful mattress. Beautiful mattress. Emphasis on the beautiful mattress because I know what I went through. Hey God. I went to camp the second day, and I know what I went through. Even the bed I even got was even horrible. The bed space I got, like my corner, had it was horrible. And I really, really wish I and my friend we really, really wished we came to camp earlier than that day. So ignore the dates in your call up letter. Go to camp the very first day you know that camp gate have opened. Go on time. It makes your life very easy. Registration very easy. Nobody is pushing you. You're not pushing anybody. I saw shege. I saw shege in the lines of registration. People were doing registration even up to 8 o'clock in the night. Ignore that date that they gave you. Very first day, go to camp. Another thing I would advise, carry lots of provision. I understand like Nigerian economy can be very horrible and maybe you don't have finances to like, buy as much provision, but just try your best and carry as much provision as you can carry. If you don't, in that camp, they sell things more expensive than they actually are. So it's better for you to just buy these things at home and then carry them. It makes it cheaper for you and easier for you. It's not every time you want to eat something, you start going to money. It's just not something I would advise anybody to do. Another advice is when you start your service year, there is something they call PC. PC is like kind of clearance document or clearance sheet, whatever you call it. You collect from your primary place of assignment every month. That is what you show your CDS officer that they used to like do your biometrics for you. You see those paper you use for biometrics? Don't ever lose anyone for each month. I recently found out because I went for CDS one of these days and I saw a very long line of people. I'm not like, what is going on? Now say they are doing final clearance. And also that these people like are carrying like sheets from the first month they did their biometrics to the last month. So don't misplace those documents you use for your biometrics. Stack them up because you're going to use it for your final clearance. Another thing is if you're giving your CDS, the very first thing I would advise you is go and look for who is your CDS president. Go and look for your CDS executives. Be very familiar with them. Make friends with them because these people actually help you. So make friends with your CDS executive because they make things very easy for you. I get coconut head. I know the hair word. I didn't do all these things. And that's that for that. So this is the last thing I can actually think of. If I'm able to think of any other thing, I'm going to probably make a part two. But this is things I feel like if you're preparing for your NYSC service year, you should just do or just have in mind to make your service year more easier and bearable for you. With all that being said, this is the end of the video. If you've gotten to this point of this video, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe and then turn on your post notifications so you can get notified every single time I post a new video. That's that for that. Bye. See you guys in my next video.